ready to go. I mean, just with the start of camp tomorrow, and then the season coming up soon. I think I can speak for everybody. Everybody's just ready to put the pads on and just get out there and play ball. Regardless of what everyone's situation is, I think everybody's itching to get out on the field and throw the ball around.
You talked about it before, all the injuries that you had to deal with in high school, and you understand that mental side of coming back.
No doubt.
Have you had any talks with Marshawn? Different injury, of course, but just that mental side of it, and trying to come back as quick as you can, and you're not thinking about every cut.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of kind of putting that behind you. We put the work in, we did the rehab, we did everything that we could to get back to the point that we're at now, and if not better than we were before. So I think just having him in my corner, that definitely helped a lot, because I know he went through obviously a more I guess a worse injury than I had, but just in sharing that experience and doing the rehab and coming back from something like that, that's definitely been fun. So
we know that you're a team player. We know you're competitive, though. People get excited when shiny toy that comes in.
Yep.
How do you balance all that when you hear all the things going on the outside?
Yeah.
At the same time, too, you want to see the team do the best they can and keep competing yourself.
No doubt. I mean, I think it, and I was thinking about this last night, and just going into camp and everything like that. My job is just to come in here every single day, be the best person, be the best leader, be the best teammate that I know that I can be, and also be one of the best leaders out there on the field, regardless of whether it's me out there, whether it's Spencer out there, one of the young guys. My job is to be a team player and to help everybody out along the way, and that's something that I've always taken pride in, and it's something that I'm going to continue to do as camp goes on and as the season goes on.
Ask Coach Beamer this: on the outside, everyone's going to look at the records, right? And that's going to be how they judge it from the outside. But for you, what do you, based on last year's success, what helped you guys create that strong foundation, which is propelled you guys to have a lot of momentum heading into Coach Beamer's second year?
I think it was just a matter of coming together, kind of blocking out the outside noise, newspaper writings, articles, all that stuff. Just kind of putting that to the side, tuning all that stuff out, regardless of what the fans say, reporters, all that stuff. Just kind of tuning all that out and keeping things internal, focusing on the family that we built here. And just kind of focusing on the values that Coach Beamer has instilled into us, and just living those things out every single day, taking care of each other, and I think that put us in the best position to finish out the season strong, with a big win up in Charlotte, and just gave us some momentum going into the off season, knowing that we have the players, we have the coaches, and we have everybody that we need to make this thing happen. So I think there's going to be a big jump from last year to this year, and regardless of what the record says, we know that we put in all the work, to get us to that point. So.
Long here season?
I think so. Yeah, it's changing up. I think I'm going to keep it a little long. I'll probably go get it trimmed up, in a couple weeks once it starts getting a little longer. But I think I'm definitely going to keep it long. It definitely looks a little bit better.